My loves, let's do a Halloween reading. Let's start with air signs. You may have been going to school. Okay, so for air signs, I have education, solitude. You may be in hermit mode. Definitely working on yourself. I have encouragement. I love this. And then field of dreams. Okay, this is about you. Like you contemplating, working on yourself to see how you're going to make these dreams come true. And with encouragement here, it's like you may have wanted to give up over and over and over. 9s are going to be significant for you. 8s are going to be significant. But you stuck with it. Oh, and you are looking fine. Okay, you're going through like a massive glow up for some of you. Like your body is snatched, your mind is snatched, everything is in place. Okay? You have all of your manifestations coming in, everything that you've been dreaming about. And this 10 of Pentacles. Going from single and secure, okay, to the 10 of Pentacles. Now, let's see if this is a relationship. All right, you've just closed out. Wow, okay. You are not as consistent in the past with your own development. That's changed though, all right? I have this 9 of Wands in reverse, meaning you were starting, stopping, starting, stopping. And then I have the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? Timing, meaning these are in the past. No longer carrying around all these burdens. No longer. I feel like you've learned a huge lesson in boundaries. And then judgment, okay? Deciding that you are going to get everything that you've ever wanted. Look, you're on your way. Okay, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. This is you, secure, or love, secure and love. Sorry, it's backwards. Like the ultimate in terms of love and security, self-love, self-security. You know your worth. Again, with the boundaries, I feel like you've had to let go of people, places, things, habits. And in some cases, really cut people off or told them to back the F up. Like with this solitude, you've learned a lot of lessons with education. You've been in solitude now, strategizing how you're going to move forward. The moon is going to be significant for you. The lunar eclipse. A lot of changes. I'm getting pulled to the moon in all 3 of these cards, okay? The cycles of the moon. You see this progression here. This progression with the moon. Really stepping into your feminine power too. All right, let's get one more card. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Whatever these dreams are, right? Whatever intentions you had set in the past, the love, the money, the house, the security, the job, whatever, be prepared because it's coming in. It's coming in like all at once. Butterflies are going to be significant. Doves are going to be significant as well. A lot of peace and prosperity coming in for you. All right, that's for my air signs. Let's do Earth. Encouragement as well. Sacred pool. Magic stream. Okay, this is definitely a couple of things here. Okay, encouragement. Keep going. Don't give up. You're almost there. There's something happening here, though. Both of these are in water. Now, with both of these cards, the messages that I always get is about you needing to detox. Especially the sacred pool. There's a transformation happening here for you with this butterfly. There's a woman in the water here. You need to drink more water. But the overall sense is that you've had a habit of shutting off your emotions. It's time for you to address them instead of stuffing them down. It's time for you to acknowledge what it is that you want. Instead of saying, oh, there's no way I can get that. You can have anything you want. What's the song? You could have whatever you like, whoever sings it. You can have anything at all that you want. Stop pushing your desires down. Stop pushing your emotions down too. This is with relationships. I feel like there's an overall need or belief that you have to keep it all together. Especially women. There's a lot of pressure on us to just keep it moving. Okay? Just suck it up. Just get the job done. Just keep going. Just keep moving. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to cry about it. I just got to get up and I got to get it done. But you're not a priority for anybody else. You're not getting that help because you're not giving it to yourself. You're not making you a priority. You're ignoring yourself. You're abandoning yourself. That's self-abandonment. When you're saying, I got to run and take care of everybody else, there's no time for me. It's selfish for me to take care of myself. You need to take care of yourself. For some of you, definitely drink more water. There's a salt. It's got like 92 minerals in it. Start using that salt. I feel like there's some type of deficiency, mineral deficiency that you have going on. And then Epsom and baking soda. Do have a bath, like detox baths, at least once a week. You can add some essential oils, so like equal cups of Epsom and baking soda. And then a need for you to just go with the flow. You have to stop believing that everything is so hard. That the old paradigm was work, right? 3D, gotta work. We gotta accomplish things. Everything that we want, we have to take by force. Okay? The new paradigm is about you stepping into your power. you realizing how powerful you are. Like that, Dr. David R. Hawkins, read this book, it changed my life. Power versus force. Using your power, sitting in your power, instead of thinking you have to do all this heavy lifting. I'm literally seeing the 10 of Wands. And I read for the feminine. The feminines, we were taught work, 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 work. We have this habit of not trusting that the masculine is going to step up for us. That's the wounded masculine in us. So always leaning forward. If you've had relationships where you have to take the lead all the time, that's you sliding into your masculine because you don't trust that they're going to take care of things. You don't trust that they're going to ask you out or like whatever. So you keep texting them. You keep contacting them. You keep reminding them that you're around. You have a love offer coming in. You can get your emotions. You can straighten out your emotions. Okay. Could be an air sign. I go by archetype though. Okay. This air sign, this person, could also be water. Could also be a Leo, but I'm feeling more like the King of Swords archetype. Intellectual. This person has boundaries. They know when to say no. Like heavy Aquarius energy. You got to check all placements though, not just the sun sign. This person, like, you also may have air qualities. You tend to overthink things. Oh, yeah. Especially Virgos. Capricorns, you do, but you're more calculating about it in a good way. Taurus, you're... Yes, but Virgo more so than any of them. Okay, you've used this brute strength, force, to get what you wanted in the past, or to try to get what you wanted in the past. This is, I have to cover this up. This is like a whole new world. You know, it's all a whole new world. This is a whole new timeline. You don't have to. It's a completely new paradigm. You don't have to use force anymore. You gotta relax a little bit. Take your foot off the gas and just do some self-care. It's like you got to put your mask on before you can put somebody else's mask on. Let's do the Goddess card. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. This is about trusting yourself. All right, I love that for you guys. All right, let's do water. Oh, okay. I have goblins and details. So be very careful signing paperwork. This isn't going to resonate for everyone. Like, don't go into like an anxiety fit thinking, don't try to make it fit. For some of you, you do have someone trying to screw you over, trying to take advantage of you. Be very careful lending money to people over the next couple of months. Be very careful signing documents. Read everything very thoroughly. If you have to, get an attorney to look over it. You say, well, I don't have the money. You can't afford not to. Some, I have the chills, which is confirmation. What I'm about to say is true. For some of you, this is like a construction or like work that you're having done in your home, in your business, like some type of construction loan, working it out with your builder, with your handyman, whatever, make sure you get everything in writing. Don't give them any money. And do it like, make sure you're staggering. Okay, when you get this done, then you'll get this. When you get this done and I sign off on it, then you'll get this, right? Don't pay them all up front. Be very careful. I feel like there's some like older, I'm in my 50s, so 50 plus, someone trying to take advantage of you. And small few, okay? Small few. You're dealing with someone who will gaslight you. Like, commit to doing something, and then they turn around and they're like, I never said that. And you think you're going crazy with these goblins. Things are going to slow down for you during the winter with this deep freeze, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo. You could also have Leo placements. You have to check all placements. You actually are moving forward. It's going to feel like you're stuck. Like when I'm going through this, it almost feels like I'm in a waiting room. Like my life, I've been put in a waiting room at. It's like, okay, what's next? How come nothing's moving? You're going to think that you're not moving forward, but you are actually moving forward, right? There's a person, they think they're like alone on an island, but they're actually on an island and this ostrich is moving forward, right? This is movement. You do have help coming in, some type of passionate messages. I'm getting pulled to the fact that it's red. You don't see it coming. Chills again, which is confirmation. You're learning. You're learning a lot of lessons about being not so much in your feelings and to start really thinking things through instead of reacting from your feelings, okay? There's a balance that's happening. I'm getting pulled to this windmill, which is air. And the way that it's flowing is it's churning. It's doing a great job. You like finally mental clarity. Once you get to the realization that you have this mental clarity, then you're going to realize that you've been moving forward all this time. If you're feeling insecure, Queen of Pentacles, but in reverse. This is just timing, right? Because this gives me a sense that you're going to feel a little insecure. Like, what the heck's going on? You could be coming out of this too, okay? So this could be past, present, future. You will be feeling this, okay? You will be going from this to this, right? There's like a switch that flips here. Thinking you're stuck, but then like realizing, wait, I've been moving all along, and then your security is restored. You're going to have to walk away from some stuff. You know this. 8s are significant for you guys. 5s are significant. A lot of changes. You need to make a lot of changes. This is walking away from people, places, things, habits that you've been doing for a long time with these cups, these 8 cups. But the 8 of cups is walking into, they're leaving these cups to go to the 9 of cups. There's something on the other side of all of this that is going to make you very happy, much more satisfied. And it's not going to take you long. 3 of Wands for me is seeing your ships coming in, birds before land. It won't be long. You won't be sitting here too long before this movement and like your wishes coming true. Okay, so just relax. The winter time, I'm feeling there's a need for you to kind of hibernate, just rest. Get ready to be ready. Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks says that all the time. Get ready to be ready. Like just literally chill out. Okay, let's get a goddess card. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. 100% if you feel like you're kind of just hanging around waiting for stuff, self-care, okay? Focus on self-care. Like go to the gym, change up your diet. There's like 60 days left in the year. Make your New Year's resolutions now. And like start knocking them out of the park over the next 60 days. January 1st, I have the chills. Confirmation. That's how you're going to feel. Come January 1st, you're going to feel like this goddess. All right, I love this for you guys. All right, let's do fire. Fire. Okay, fire. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay, for some of you, you're coming out of like a deep depression. Or you may have had some tower moments of this coming apart. Things needing to fall apart so that you could put them together the correct way. The tower has to come down because it was built on a faulty foundation. It has to fall down in order for you to rebuild the structure and give it more security, right? So there's a need for you. There's also a lot of inner child healing here. I'm going to be pulled to the way that the child is like hugging, and this is like the adult, right? Almost like this is in your mind. Merging, right? Things falling apart so that you can merge all these pieces of you together. There's also like going back into the past and healing parts of your childhood, like giving yourself the love that you didn't get back then. Feeling like you're out in this desert by yourself, alone, like very lonely. All right, then I have magic prayer. I love this. This is about setting very clear intentions. And then unexpected visitor. Like, take this time. Let everything fall apart. Let it all go. And take this time to decide what it is that you want with this magic prayer. I feel like this is a brand new opportunity for you. For others of you, literally, this is the past, and you're going to be walking through like some new doors here. New opportunities coming in. Yeah, a lot of opportunities. I'm getting pulled to the rabbit here. Like fertility, abundance. Okay. On unexpected visitor, you do have this love offer coming in. Could be water sign. It's what you've wanted. So the offer coming in on what you wanted, the intentions that you set. And then I have this Fool card here. But like the overall feeling of the card is, are you ready to take a leap of faith? Are you ready to just start over? With the 0. That's the first card in the tarot. Right? You've gone through a whole cycle here. The major arcana, the last card, is the World. That's closing out a cycle. And then you come back to the Fool. Okay, this is a new cycle. Based on the new you. The new version of you. Are you ready? It's like, are you ready to jump on that wheel? Or spin the wheel? This is everything that you've wanted. Seven of Cups. But are you ready? For some of you, you're going to have to stay here for a little bit until you're ready. You may have a couple offers coming in here. One of these is a person from the past. I mean, both could be from the past. I'm kind of feeling both energies. Okay. It could be another fire sign. Could be a water sign. I just deal with the archetype. All right. So one of these was someone that you tried to give your cup to in the past. You're going to have to decide, though, who you're going to move forward with. For some of you, it's on your own. Like when I'm saying, are you ready for a person to come in? If you're not, if you don't want a person, great. Great. That's you going off on a new adventure yourself. Which is like the intention that you've set. That's what you said in the magic prayer. Oh. And then the Magician. You're the creator of your reality. Okay, you have the first card and then the second card in the tarot. You've closed out everything. For some of you, you're jumping into a completely new timeline. Like completely new timeline. You didn't even realize that life could be this way for you. So for some of you, you have like a lot of work projects coming in. And I also feel like this is a lot of abundance coming your way. Almost like a landslide of all the things that you've been praying for, that you've been trying to manifest. And then I have Temperance, and she popped in the upright, meaning you're going to have a lot of balance in your life. You're being very, like, highly guided by your higher self in a specific direction. And that's going to be an individual thing for each of you. Like, what's your true purpose? What's your true calling? Are you in alignment with that? One more. Soulmate energy. Some of you, like, I love this. This is a brand new person. And honestly, I feel like a little nervousness. And it keeps running through my mind. Are you ready? Are you really ready to take this leap of faith with this person? Whether it's a past person or a new person. For some of you, there's a little bit of cleanup that you have to do. Or like resting. All right, so I have infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. I'm getting pulled to all the purple. This is all purple. Like amethyst, a lot of healing is going on with you. Whales, dolphins, the ocean may be significant. Mermaids may also be significant. And then I love this, butterfly maiden. So butterflies may be significant as well. This transformation that you're going through. Notice how that almost looks like a butterfly? In my mind, it looks like a butterfly. You've gone through these mini awakenings like over and over and over. In some cases, you've had to learn the same lesson, but from a different perspective. In some cases, you were the person, the perpetrator. And then in other cases, you were the victim. And then you swap places. All of these butterflies are all of the transformations that you've gone through. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings you great blessings. All right, guys, I love you. You got this.